tell me much more about your organization?
So I work for Fondazione Torino Wireless. It's an innovation agency, actually, based in Turin, in Piedmont. So it's in the west part of Italy. And we are working with technologies and technology implementation to better support digitalization and all the digital transformation within companies, cities, and other institutions. We coordinate the ICT cluster of Piedmont region. So it's a cluster that it groups around 260 companies, research institutions, universities, and other associations. And we also then coordinate the Italian cluster on technologies for smart communities.
I understood that you have a very nice project for internationalization.
Yes, indeed. We're working on the Bridge project. It's actually to build a group of companies, a network of companies around Europe and the COSME countries, working on AI, so artificial intelligence solutions, and blockchain solutions that are interested in going international. So the idea for this is to we have mapped the competencies of the companies, talk to them in order to identify potential countries and potential application markets that are of interest, and with all of this work we then came up with we're gonna develop this internationalization strategy that will allow us clusters to support the companies in going abroad, especially to US and San Francisco area, let's say, and the Bay Area, Israel and the Emirates. We are working this project with 3 other clusters in Europe. One is the ICT cluster in Bulgaria. The other one is the BWCon, is an ICT cluster in Baden-Württemberg in Germany, and then APTE and El Inclus, that is the Association of Electronics in Romania. Okay, so the project we mapped around 340 companies, SMEs, so small and medium companies, startups within the 4 countries we're more focused on, but we had some other input from a questionnaire we launched at the European level. So these companies are working either in AI, blockchain, or in both technologies in different fields, and such as energy, mobility, manufacturing, food, tourism, and so we map them. We have them organized, grouped by what they're offering, and then we also ask them about what was their international interest related to countries, but also to which kind of support then we should offer as clusters to them. So it allows us to get to know a little bit more of how we can strategize and what we as clusters can do to support the companies, which is of course being like the enabler of the connections between the companies here in Europe and potential partners abroad, and also to get more information arrived to them in terms of market analysis and trends and opportunities.
How did you find the conference today?
Really interesting. I really like all the agenda that was planned, and not only today but the days before. It's really interesting to get to know what the other clusters are doing in terms of projects and support to the companies. Also to know how Bulgaria and Sofia are are supporting innovation and internationalization between the companies, and getting in touch with the other clusters.
I know you mentioned about a trade mission in Israel.
Yes, we're organizing as part of the Bridge project this fact-finding mission in Israel. Is actually to go to know a little bit more about the ecosystem, how it is working. So we're going to meet with blockchain associations and AI experts and different kind of also some different institutions and associations and entities that can tell us a little bit about how Israel works in terms of ecosystem, of technology ecosystem for companies that are interested in going, and which opportunities there could be for an European company that wants to go there.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.